The Nugabest therapy device is called a spinal thermal therapy device. It is referred to as such because it helps manage the spine and heal the body through thermal therapy. Let's take a closer look at how Nugabest manages the spine and utilizes thermal therapy to deliver such remarkable results. The earliest recorded use of heat therapy for treating diseases dates back to 3000 BCE. In the Edwin Smith Papyrus, the world's first known surgical textbook, there is a record of using heat therapy to treat breast tumors. Around 460 BCE, Hippocrates, known as the father of modern medicine, stated, "What cannot be cured by medicine is cured by surgery. What cannot be cured by surgery is cured by heat. And if it cannot be cured by heat, it is incurable." In modern times, in 1866, German physician W. Busch observed that a sarcoma on the face of a patient with a prolonged high fever disappeared following the infection. This discovery led to active research into therapies that induced infectious fevers by applying contaminated bandages to wounds to promote healing. In 1930, Mussolini of Italy completed the drainage of Rome's marshlands, successfully eradicating malaria. At the time, the region had a significantly lower cancer rate, but after malaria was eradicated, the cancer rate rose to match that of other areas in Italy. This observation led to the identification of a correlation between heat and cancer incidence. Throughout history, heat has been an effective solution for treating various diseases, leading to continuous research on how to apply it efficiently to the human body. Additionally, it was discovered that the type of heat, the method of generating heat, and the materials used to emit heat significantly influence its effectiveness. In the early days of thermal therapy, materials like hot stones, jade, and loess were commonly used. However, Nuga Medical recognized that the key to effective thermal therapy lies in the type of heat and the materials used. We focused on researching how to deliver the most effective heat to the human body. As a result, we developed and applied Tourmaline, a material optimized for thermal therapy devices, making it the first of its kind in the world. Tourmaline is a proprietary ceramic patented and trademarked by Nugabest. Unlike traditional therapy devices that relied solely on natural stones, Nuga's thermal therapy devices incorporate Tourmaline, which delivers superior thermal effects and exceptional efficacy. Thanks to this innovative technology, Nuga's products have gained widespread popularity and are now used around the globe. Just because materials look similar in shape and color does not mean their effects are the same. The thermal and far-infrared effects produced by ceramics can vary greatly depending on the materials used and the processing methods involved. As part of these efforts, Nuga upgraded Tourmaline to a new level by developing NDT and NDC. This advancement involved collaboration with world-class companies and research institutions, including Yonsei University in South Korea, Fraunhofer Institute and Meissen Research Institute in Germany, and the Stepanov Research Institute in Belarus. The result of this collaboration was featured in a documentary titled Universities Dreaming of Tomorrow on the prominent Korean TV channel, MBC. Nugabest is committed not only to product development, but also to continuous advancements in material development. As seen in the video earlier, NDT and NDC was developed to achieve exceptional results in quality and efficacy, far surpassing what competitors could offer, following the success of Tourmaline. The development of NDT and NDC involved collaboration with world-renowned research institutes. You've likely never seen ceramics with this many patents around you. These are not just ordinary patents. They are for the creation of materials with unique effects. Without a doubt, Nugabest's ceramics are the only ones holding such patents. When purchasing thermal therapy products, be sure to check if there is evidence supporting the effectiveness of the heat, such as patents like these. The achievements from the research and development process to obtain these patents have even been published as a book. The title of the book is Minerals Beneficial to the Human Body, Tourmaline. This book was co-authored by professors from renowned universities in South Korea, independent of Nugabest. By collaborating with leading research institutions worldwide, we have developed NDT, the world's first application of nanodiamonds in ceramic processing. Through this innovation, we have achieved greater efficiency and enhanced therapeutic effects in 5 key areas. Let's take a look at the experimental results from the Fraunhofer Institute, where they compared the effectiveness of natural stones, Tourmaline, and NDT in thermal therapy. First, The experimental results confirmed that the far-infrared emission across the entire wavelength range is superior in tourmanium compared to jade and even better in NDT compared to tourmanium. In fact, anyone can make ceramics. However, creating ceramics that emit high levels of far-infrared radiation and penetrate deep into the skin effectively is not something just anyone can do. Of course, other ceramics can also emit far-infrared radiation. However, whether the far-infrared radiation can penetrate deep into the human body and truly be effective can only be determined through verified results like these. The next experiment is about thermal conductivity. It was confirmed that tourmanium has significantly faster thermal conductivity than jade, and NDT surpasses tourmanium in this aspect. In other words, NDT and tourmanium not only boast superior efficacy and benefits, but also enable users to experience results faster than any other material. The next experiment involves morphology analysis. Morphology analysis is a method used to assess the health of blood by observing the aggregation state of blood cells. After placing NDT on the skin surface for a certain period and analyzing the blood aggregation state under a microscope, a reduction in blood coagulation was observed. This indicates that in situations of external or internal stress, blood tends to aggregate, leading to impaired blood circulation. However, after using NDT devices such as mats, the aggregation of red blood cells was reduced, blood stress decreased, and blood circulation improved. This suggests that the far-infrared radiation emitted by NDT strengthens capillaries, thereby reducing blood coagulation. The next experiment focuses on cell proliferation. As shown in the diagram, normal cells, damaged cells, and fibroblasts were placed on tourmanium and NDT to test cell proliferation. Fibroblasts are cells that produce and secrete collagen fibers. In other words, when a wound occurs, they migrate to the site and generate new fibers for healing. When these cells are activated, they help prevent aging and promote the healing of tissue damage. Experimental results showed that cell proliferation occurred in normal cells, damaged cells, and fibroblasts on both tourmanium and NDT. NDT exhibited a 6% to 15% higher proliferation rate compared to tourmanium, with a particularly higher rate in fibroblasts. The experiment confirmed that fibroblasts, which generate collagen fibers and migrate to wounds to create and fill new fibers, showed more active proliferation. What does the confirmation of metabolic activity, cell proliferation, and improved blood circulation in tourmanium and NDT indicate? It means that tourmanium has effects in preventing and treating muscle atrophy, and NDT enhances these effects even further. Based on these fundamental experiments, the efficacy and benefits of tourmanium and NDT were proven, ultimately earning them patents. Now let's take a look at Nugabest's ceramic patents. First, it prevents muscle atrophy. By preventing muscle atrophy, it allows for more active myokine production compared to groups with atrophied muscles during exercise. Myokines are hormones produced by muscles that play roles such as dilating blood vessels, lowering blood sugar levels, and preventing arteriosclerosis. Thus, improving muscle atrophy alleviates diabetic foot conditions and reduces swelling, all of which are objectively verified through patents. The active ingredients in Nugabest's ceramics, combined with the effects of far-infrared radiation, help improve muscle atrophy, enhance blood flow, lower blood sugar levels, prevent diabetes, reduce swelling, alleviate inflammation, and provide anti-allergic benefits. The principles behind such patented effects are the result of long-term research in collaboration with world-renowned institutions, optimizing the composition of effective materials in ideal proportions. Fundamentally, tourmaline inherently has electrical properties that release negative ions. Germanium is known as a representative mineral for far-infrared radiation and immunity, and elven is beneficial for the skin. Additionally, elven and volcanic rocks are well known for their effectiveness in breaking down waste materials. Analyzing these and other components of Nugabest ceramics provides deeper insight into how their patented effects were realized. The characteristics of each component are as follows. For instance, calcium oxide contributes to bone and teeth formation and osteoporosis prevention, which is ultimately related to healthy blood production. Potassium oxide helps maintain normal blood pressure, and magnesium oxide deficiency can lead to muscle cramps. Just as the improvement in muscle atrophy by Nugabest ceramics has been confirmed through patents, the efficacy of these ceramics is completed through the mechanisms of action of each effective material and component. So far, we have explored the technological strengths of Nugabest's thermal therapy. Nugabest's spinal thermal therapy device is the result of combining centuries of thermal therapy history with modern scientific advancements to develop innovative technology and materials. Nugabest pioneered the development of Tourmaline and upgraded it to NDT, delivering even more effective and innovative therapeutic benefits. Tourmaline and NDT have proven their efficacy in multiple experiments, including far-infrared radiation emission, thermal conductivity, improved blood circulation, and cell proliferation. Notably, the technological advancements achieved through collaboration with world-class research institutions demonstrate why Nugabest is a leader in thermal therapy. Above all, verifying the patented materials and scientific evidence of effectiveness is crucial when choosing a thermal therapy device. The right choice for your health. Start confidently with Nugabest's spinal thermal therapy.